This is a town chock full of culinary randomness. Chefs who hawk cronut-filled golden eclairs with black squid and grasshopper tacos. Each one attempting to obtain fame or notoriety by being offbeat and unique.
But imagine building a culinary career, a brand, a lifestyle based on something as simple as a biscuit.
And that's where Chef Melvin Boots Johnson comes in, from the Harlem Biscuit Company. Say hi, Boots.
Hey.
A guy who's making biscuits, sandwiches, and homemade butters so good, they'll actually knock you back in your seat. But before we gain 50 pounds by eating every single thing he makes, let's talk to the guy we're here for, Boots.
Boots. Boots, that's it.
So obviously this is the Harlem Biscuit Company. How did this begin?
I went from a corporate chef job in March to being unemployed. So I started selling fried chicken and biscuits out of my garage out in New Rochelle, and people in my neighborhood just went crazy. They started asking for more biscuits. So I'm like, oh, I think I might have something here. So I really, like, from a chef standpoint, I just went in and just dove into really just playing with the biscuits and really like fine tuning it. And I taught myself how to bake. And so a friend of mine, that Carl, that owns 67 Orange, I came to him and I said, hey, I have this idea that I want to do a biscuit concept here in Harlem. Can I use your space? He was like, yeah, sure.
We're going into the VIP area right now.
There's small kitchens in New York City,
Yeah.
but I think I have the smallest one.
You think so?
I really do.
You're breaking records
You
here.
ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh my
In this
God!
corner.
And there's frying things. This is the whole kitchen.
This is it.
This is the whole operation.
This is it.
There's no trick doors or anything.
behind
You
you.
can't go that way.
Yeah, no.
We're doing.
My friend.
Yes,
There we go.
did.
This is what we're doing in this
Oh,
little
that
bitty
is a thing
space.
of art right
They're
there.
gorgeous here.
Are you duplicating hot chicken?
I am duplicating hot chicken.
Your own?
We call it the John Lewis. Check
Oh
this
my
out.
God! Look at that.
That's the chicken there,
That
right?
is a sensation.
So
biscuit.
everything biscuit.
Oh
Yeah.
God, I love it so much. Oh my gosh.
That is love. And it's hot too, y'all. I had some earlier today, and I had the sweats.
You schwitzed a little
Yeah, I
bit.
was schwitzing.
I gotta say, I'm glad I'm wearing a
That goes.
mask because I am salivating so much right now. This is your hot chicken right
My
here.
hot chicken.
Oh my God!
The mask doesn't help, man.
I know.
You what I'm saying?
The mask just keeps all the heat in.
So we have 4 different types of biscuits here. We have an everything biscuit, it's like our twist on, an everything bagel, a black truffle biscuit, a chive cheddar, and then we have our sweet buttermilk. 10 different butters. We whip jerk butter, we have truffle butter.
We got a butter fridge.
This is our jerk butter.
Oh, okay.
Grape jelly butter.
Grape jelly butter.
Buffalo butter.
Oh, yeah.
Frank's
Just give me the tub. That I love. That
crazy, right?
That I love.
Molasses.
Ooh, you naughty boy.
Yeah.
Every single one of them is good.
The flavor of the butters, the different types of biscuits, the combination of sandwiches. This is something like you must be in the shower and being like,
And I've seen a black woman come in. You cannot critique my food unless you are a 60+ black woman. I don't listen. But these women, they bleed this food. They created it. So I have to cook it and make it right for them. This is like crazy.
So some liquid eggs, sesame oil.
Few scallions here. Baked biscuit to arugula on there.
Oh, little lox. Gosh, that looks unbelievable. That's the Queenie.
This is the Queenie. Look at that.
Yas Queenie.
Well, that's Queenie.
It's perfect.
The Langston. Just go for it.
Goodbye, New Year's resolution.
Much like my wife, the thighs are perfect.
Well, let's go ahead and make some biscuits.
Oh, good. I'm
You
good.
want buttermilk? Pour it right in the center. This is all how Grandma did it, right?
This is yeah, sure.
You know?
My grandma was playing the slot machine at this point, but other than that, this is the closest I've ever been to another man's hands this long.
Put some force in it. Come on.
This is as much force as I have.
All right,
Boots.
okay.
Now it looks like one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. I got the good form, don't I?
You got the roll of it.
Yeah.
I think I'm worthy of this. Boots, you are something special, ma'am. It's the best biscuit I've ever had. Hands down.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's not how you cook it, it's the love you put into it.
Yeah.
I can never eat angry food, you know what I mean? And that's one of our mottos too. We want to change our community one biscuit at a time. That's the passion of what we do. It's fun, huh?
So the next time you pick up a biscuit or pat of butter, remember that there's a guy in Harlem pushing its potential, taking his passion for food and community, culture and life, and pouring it all into his work for the simple pleasure of making you feel at home, back with Grandma, eating or cooking. A new face in Harlem with an old soul for food.
This is it, what? Lucini.
All right, Boots.
Yes.
Seriously, Boots.
Boots. And you know, if you go, that's 67 Oranges on Frederick Douglass Boulevard. You will be eating this guy's food, and you will be able to tell your friends in 10 years from now. I remember when this guy was in the basement of a bar making food,
wow.
and he's got all this stuff going on now because I'm